Robin from North Carolina, what's on your mind?
I wanted to know if you saw that insane Matt Walsh tweet yesterday.
I can summarize. Matt Walsh has been on one. I don't know how much attention it's really worth. It's basically like we should do Duterte to drug dealers and hang them over light poles so it deters people. He's just trying to edgelord his way into
Yeah. I saw the original tweet, and I was like, he can't genuinely mean let's kill homeless people, you know? He must just mean let's throw them in prison. But then his follow-up is him mocking like leftists and saying like, oh yeah, let's not kill the people who are ruining the streets. Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, let's
not do that.
There's two things that go on with these type of people, right? Like one of them is, and we should say as a baseline, you do not say this publicly. He may not actually believe that, or let me put it this way, he may not fully believe that. But if you are able to proclaim that publicly with the profile that he has,
he's influenced legislators with regards to trans kids,
and the size of his platform, like for instance, if let's say, I don't know, just name a comedian had written something like that. Okay, it's a joke. It's a joke, and maybe it's a bad joke, et cetera, but it's an attempt at a joke because people, comedy is also about context. He would claim he's just being, comedic, but he's not a comedian. The fact is that you don't tweet that, even if you don't fully believe it, you don't tweet it if you really don't have a problem with it. Right? I mean, and it's like, he may not be the leader of the fascists, but he would be a very dutiful mid-level management of the fascists.
Absolutely, yep.
That's the bottom line. And let's be clear, that mid-level management of the fascists, they're the most important piece of the puzzle.
Yep, sine qua non.
They are the most important piece of the puzzle. And so, like, he's out there trying to get attention. He, his transphobe, sort of like juicing of his numbers has happened, and it's on the wane.
He needs the 2023 line.
He needs the 2023 going into whatever contract negotiations he's having with the Daily Wire. He's riding high because, he was able to do like some of their attack dog stuff with this Crowder thing. But make no mistake about it, he believes it enough to be a mid-level manager, and that is the most important, like sort of like core of administration of a fascist regime. Those are the guys that keep the glue together. And so, yeah, I mean, he's a theocrat. He's a horrible sort of like fascistic theocrat. He is. I mean, he makes light of it, but he is. Appreciate the call.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that to me he was really on one yesterday, and it kind of is like, okay, you need to differentiate yourself. Candace Owens getting a little bit too much of the Daily Wire pie.
Yep. Between the 101 and the 5 on Matt Walsh, any social media is good social media indeed. The soft collar, it's my birthday. Can I get a shofar? Two things. One TGC player submitted for a union vote, massive card exchange platform now owned by Google. And here's your birthday.